All right, so today is well, I'm just gonna go over my week of December 1st or the 2nd to the 6th. I took a few trades, not a lot of trades, actually, pretty very good and controlled. Better reactions. Even though I was losing the entire time, I was able to at least make up some of it towards the end. Um, of it, think I was down almost 200 at a point or 100. You say that almost down what two 10,000. I think I was down 100, like almost like 10,000 or 12,000. So if we're multiplying by hundreds and ten, so you could say that um, technically I lost 300 or 3,000 or 600 or 6,000, right? Based off of multiplying by 10. So this is if it was just one mini, it would be 630 or 300. If it was 10 minis, it'd be 6,350 or 3,000. But commission is what killed us here. So, but good thing I was able to at least make up some of that here. So, but man, it was a tough week. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try to quickly go over the trades. And also look like I kept them short. The loss is kind of small for the most part. I think this was my accumulated loss. This is my losses here, right here. All right, but it was ebbing and flowing between more losing than winning. So yeah, so down about 2,000 or 20,000, which is bad, and up about 16,000. But commission is what got me, and which is what got me. So commission's always going to be there. So I have to always calculate commission and these things. All right, so let's try to quickly go over the week. I'm going to be fast with it, and because I don't have a lot of I guess I don't want to use too much internet information because I wouldn't be able to record my week, record my trading days, at least a half day in the beginning. So let's just do that. So um all right. So on the second here, I took a trade here. Let's quickly go through it. I took a trade. I was looking for to go long. I wanted to go long, but we had like if we zoom out, we see that we had a top here that we really wasn't getting above. We cleared the bottom part of it, but we still had a top that wasn't getting above yet. But we're holding these highs, right here. We're holding these right here. I'll mark them. All right, so we're holding these areas, right? And we're long and still holding these areas, but this high up here, this higher up here, we did not clear, right? Well, technically we did, but the issue is that I wanted to go long because, well, NQ was going long consistently high. NQ was driving the market all the way up, going way beyond the open. And I thought maybe, okay, when we pull back, we would bounce. And I had valid reasons for it, but I should have respected the fact that we accumulated here and we dropped, but we held this. So I thought, hey, we will probably still be long. Valid. Everything here valid, 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 valid. Only thing is that price didn't work out. I ended up getting stopped out. So I'm not gonna kill myself over that because the price did make sense. I ended up getting stopped out. Um, price jumped through, after my entry, like right after my entry, price just dropped. Couple bounce here, prices dropped. Couldn't get back above the consolidation area. We went and cleared that, looking for lower prices or entries, but we're still long solidly. So I just need to be a little patient and probably wait for these candles to turn to get my red arrows for an entry. So, but I didn't wait for any red arrows. I did try long again around 10:15. Um, I did try long again around 10:15 when price started to reclaim. Here, I did end up getting stopped out. Said NQ was still being strong. Though we had selling pressure or buying pressure at the open was very strong, and we're just holding in a sense, right? We try to sell and we bounce back up. So everything's still telling me Longs are the ways that we should go, but price just was not cooperating with me. Um, all right, eventually we came back. Eventually, after my first exit, my stop loss should have been down here because I did get another exit at 10:15. When my stop loss was here, I exited the trade early, and then price moved up. All right, this one here, that entered here. All right, so I exit right before price reached this area here, and then it moved up like that. So came down 3, moved up 5, came up to these highs here, struggling, and it will probably go into reverse soon. I don't know. Um, Look, yeah, we did. So struggling, and reverse. So this here, double top, right? We clear all of this. Price is moving up. We double top and we push down. Finally got the double top. Finally got a sell off. But like I said, I was looking for longs, and the long area was nice. But now after we sold off, we sold right into where buying pressure was, and then this became our move back up. So this is where my long really should have came in at, right over here. So I'm gonna clear out. If my mouse wants to work, I'm going to clear out all of this information, not that information. I'm going to clear out all of this information. I'm done with it. I did get a short entry. I should have exit down here, but I exited way back up here somewhere, which just sucks right here actually. This is where I should have went long at right here, because we get a bounce off of the areas where price was buying at. So I could have made a trend line and look for a long. And as you can see, price eventually keeps going up. Let's see what time we're doing here. 7 minutes. Okay, I want to be done soon. Price eventually just kept going up. I'm gonna jump to 12 o'clock because this is typically when I'm done trading. I did take a little bit more trades afterwards. I think no, I didn't. So price eventually went back up and continued this high movement as we're still holding all of this because we didn't clear any of these 15-minute areas. So even though price was showing a top, we need to clear all the way down here actually. We never cleared this. All right, so price needed to clear this 15-minute right here to say that we're done with the highs. Since we never cleared it, we kept moving higher. We kept holding price up, and we kept having buys. So that was my issue there. I'm gonna jump down to the next day, the third. I'm gonna jump all the way in. Um, Here, I was short bias a lot, I believe. Yeah, short bias a lot, but quickly go over the sentiment price or how price was looking. Um, we did clear all of this, so we don't have anything here really set to stop us at the top here, so I can look for shorts. Pre-market, we had a nice short drop. I think I saw that, and it kind of like made me upset that I missed it. We came back and retested and pushed down even lower. And then we came back to areas of buying, which is down here, where I should have been looking for longs. But I think I was trying to force price through. But you can see price hit those peaks and wanted to bounce. And wanted to bounce here towards the end. So shorts were good up here, longs were good down there. But that day was also a hard day for me, not gonna lie. I think we had more stuff in the evening where price actually moved in favor. I'm going to 14 real quickly. Right here. So price moved in favor. This is a nice little drop. Would have loved to have gotten that. We hit settlement price. Price basically just struggled and then we dropped. Came down here where we had some weird buying. And then we eventually reversed. I don't know if Powell was speaking that day. I think Powell was speaking on Thursday. I don't think Powell was speaking on Tuesday. And then we moved right back up. Came back down. And I did try to sell up here, but I sold into this area where buying price, because we broke through all of that. All right, we cleared this sell. We cleared it. kind of like the opposite with the buying. We cleared the sell. So now when we come back down, buying is the highest probability of the price movement. If we go to the end of day, which is 16, we'll see what happened to that little spot there. As you can see, once we cleared that, price just freaking kept rallying. So, but I did try to short there, not gonna lie, but I tried to short right into an area where it now becomes a valley, a reverse valley that turns into like a new high. So we dipped into that lower part of the valley and pushed price up. So I should have just respected that, but I didn't. Let's go on to the next day, which is the 5th. We go to the 12th hour of the 5th. Trying to just quickly do this. We're 10 minutes in. I'll be done soon. And I think I have enough information for what I need to prepare me for next week mentally. So on the 5th, price hit a high. Let's see what the overall sentiment was. We had a top here. We cleared all of this. So anything up here can go depending on the lower time frame. Same thing with the 15 minute. So I don't have anything here really for us stopping us. Nothing really. So the only thing I could bank on, we zoom out, is waiting for price to give me something. I didn't got anything probably here on the 30 minute. Maybe down here on the 5 minute, I could try to look for something, but I don't see anything on my time frames that says that I should be buying, unless I'm looking for a strong volume node. I think we had one at 14 hour here. Yeah, so we had something on the 1 minute, I believe, right around here. Boom, right? And we zoom out on the 1 minute, we'll find that spot where price actually had a strong volume node. Boom, there it is. On the 30 minute, this right here at 1400 hour, right at the top here is where price bounced off of, and that gave us our reversal. So this one you have to really dig to find it. I noticed it a little bit afterwards. Was not expecting that, but we had volume coming in right here, and it's like, what is going on? If I could find a nice trend line to that before that volume breaks as well. Let's see if we can find one. Something like this, something like that. All right, so we have that push up, right? Price holding, and then price comes out of it, and then from there we moved up. And I never came back down below these areas. We broke above these areas here, held above these areas here, right? This area was kind of cleared, so now this becomes the support level now, and price is just holding and it moved up. Boom, just like that. Um, Essentially that's that for this. Let's go on to our last day, which was the 6th. So just looking for the pattern that's been working out, and that's the pattern that's been working out, holding above or holding below our initial balance ranges. Sorry for all of the noise. I'm gonna clear this. I'm done with all this drawing set. I did take one or two trades on this day. So here we have the buying that failed, right? Price goes below it here and then drops. Buying that failed, price here, buying that failed, price goes below it and drops, right? This one here, not so much. Here it's a buying area, so need to be cautious because we're still in a buying plaza or whatever. So price is coming here, so price can move up higher from there. You just need to respect that. But aside from this here, once we clear this, then that's something different. But this is an area where buying is important. Let's go to the end of day. Let's see how price reacts around that last buying node. And we held it, right? We held it all the way to the end of time. So we drop to it. We come move high from it, struggle, drop, drop. Right, so this here needed to be cleared. It was the only one that needed to be cleared. I think. Nope. We had only one that needed to be cleared on ES, but NQ also had one that was major. I was holding it on 15. Five, the ES 30-minute cleared it. NQ was still holding it, right? So buying was more apt to happen. Selling was more to happen up here. Buying was more to happen down there at the bottoms. So just needed to respect those. I didn't respect those too much, but I respected it enough to profit off of it and help me reduce my loss for the um the week. Cause man, it was looking very sad. I'm glad I was able to capture this right here. Cause as you can see, I had losses, kind of captured, loss, break even, loss, break even, loss. So it was just doing that, and then, essentially, the fees are what hurt me the most. But I'm just glad I was able to make up a lot of that downward motion. So that's it for me for today. Be back tomorrow, and I'll